Hi, today we're going to be talking about Urie KUKI from Tokyo Ghoul, which is another investigator just like Arimak Shaw. And we have two things that I want to share about him that we should learn from him. So, number one is when you are doing something, never rush. Never rush, never be too hasty. It's better to take your time, be as observant as possible, and try to learn from your superiors. It's really better. It's gonna help you get there as quickly as possible. Because when first we see Uri, he was chasing a Tokyo Ghoul, the taxi torso Tokyo Ghoul. He was trying to chase him and capture him on his own, and he did really want to take all the credit for himself. He didn't care about Shirazu, who was in there as well. He really wanted it all for him as quickly as possible, but it was too hasty because he didn't have much experience. And what happens is that he messed up. Both of them actually messed up. Shirazu and Urie. The one who saved him, who saved both of them, was Sasaki Haise, which is Kaneki. He saved both of them. So don't be hasty like him. Take your time. And when you are working on a team, always work with a team. Don't go on your own. Don't go on your own. Work with a team. There is a team for a reason. You don't go on your own when you're working on a team. So this is the first incident when he messed up. The second incident is when he faced the serpent Tokyo Ghoul, serpent Ghoul, which was Nishiki, which is the senpai of Kaneki. So the second time he faces a Ghoul, he messed up as well, and that resulted in him not being the captain of the third squad. It was Shirazu who was elected, who was chosen by Sasaki to be the captain of the squad. So the guy wanted to get promotion as quickly as possible. He wanted the credit all for himself, but because of being too hasty, he messed up. Thus, he couldn't be a good leader. Thus, which we have chosen Shirazu, which we could say he is his rival. His rival is Kuroiwa Takeomi, but Kuroiwa Takeomi, we're not gonna talk about him now because when we get to the second point, which actually we are getting into, because well, now let's say it clearly again. Number one is never rush, be ambitious. He is ambitious. Actually, Urie KUKI is ambitious, works hard. These qualities are really good. He wants promotion, he's really ambitious. But just don't forget that you're new. Don't forget that you need experience. Don't forget that you need to be as observant as possible from people that already succeeded. This is number one. Okay? And number two, he compares himself to Kuroiwa a lot. We'll say too much. And comparing yourself to others is and will always be a waste of time. Don't compare yourself to others. It's a waste of time. You haven't been through what they have been through. People's lives are really different because we live. It's true that we can have the same age, we can live in the same city, have circumstances that can be close, but we never go through the same things. So, and this is why you never compare yourself to others. Never. It's better to compare yourself to yourself yesterday. See what you have been yesterday and see what you are today and compare them. Try to move forward, working on your own without wasting your time comparing yourself to others. Because it doesn't help. It doesn't help at all. It just makes you it just makes you depressed and feeling sick, especially if you compare yourself to people on Instagram. If you compare yourself to these people, you're gonna be doomed. Like, whoa, you never do that. So it's better to compare yourself to what you have been yesterday and move forward, focusing only on your own, observing your superiors, take advice from them if it's possible, and thus you will get there. Your time to shine will come. You will shine. You will be better, just like Urie KUKI himself. Because in season 4, actually, when Shirazu died, and a lot of stuff has happened. I'm sorry about this, but I don't remember what happened much. But when Shirazu died, he really got hit, and we see him thinking over and over. And also when he faced Furuta with Iwao Kuroiwa, and Kuroiwa apologized for never apologizing because he didn't fight the one-eyed Ghoul with the father of Orie. He did actually learn he did learn things, but the hardest way, it was like his friend died actually. Shirazu died, and when a member of your team dies, it is actually painful. You don't need to go through that. So two things. I'm not gonna be. I don't need to talk much, because two things to learn from him. Never be hasty. Be as observant as you can be. Wait for your time to shine. Second thing is, don't compare yourself to others. It's a waste of time. I think I have talked too much. It's 7 minutes into the video. I just want to finish this with a quote of Lord Ori himself. I have it here on my computer, and the quote actually says, I could have taken the credit for all of it. Actually, he didn't, because he messed up himself. Thank you for watching the video. Please tell what you think on the comment section. Discuss if there is anything that we can take, if there is anything that we can learn from him. Please discuss with me on the comment section. It will be really helpful. Thank you, and Jana.